Okay, Scorpio, this is going to be a general reading for you guys for this upcoming week. And I am going to start off with my Chinese fortune cookie oracle here. Twists and turns. Okay, it says carefully made plans could be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. Okay. And I'm using this deck this week. So let's see. Okay, Scorpio for this upcoming week. Oh my goodness. Alright. Cards aren't popping out, I don't believe. That's just me being messy. Okay. These cards are a little bit big for my hands, but my hands probably look huge on the camera because they're up close. Okay. Scorpio. Alright. And if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate that. And at the end, if you liked it, if you want to give it a like, that would be cool. And some of you may know, especially if you watch my channel, that every sign has a power color. And yours is black. Okay. So, you have earth signs, water signs, and air signs here. Well, you also have water. Oh, I already said water, didn't I? There's quite a bit of water here. Pisces stands out here. I'm just looking at the cards here for a second. Okay, so you start off here with the Page of Pentacles. So that is good news about your career or your money. And it can be promotions, maybe scholarships. It can even be maybe like a student pursuing a new course of study. But it looks like it can be hands-on training for some of you. It does show that you're reliable and dependable. Next here you have the Five of Cups. You also have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Cups too. But we're starting off here with the Five of Cups. So that shows that you might be feeling disappointed or let down, or maybe having regret over something. Some of you might even be focusing on the negative, and some even a little depression. Maybe some of you feel like you've lost in love or something, but things do happen for a reason, and try to look for the hidden blessings. Some of you might even feel like no one understands you. But just know you can turn things around. Okay. Next here, you have the Moon card. So the Moon tells you to trust your intuition. And some of you might be having like some psychic visions or psychic epiphanies. And it says to pay attention to the signs. And try to let go of your fears if you can. It also advises, like it says, like, don't be confused about what the world is doing. Follow your instincts and make your dreams come true. For some of you, there may have been maybe you felt down, or it's possible that probably only a couple of you, like there could have been a love triangle. So maybe you're feeling down about that, feeling disappointed and let down about that. Okay, so next here you do have the Ace of Cups, and that is new emotional experiences. It's emotional happiness. And for some, it does say that an emotional issue has been resolved. You have a couple cards here showing psychic abilities. So everybody, in my opinion, is psychic. It's just some tune into it more. And I don't know if you are, tuning into it. But if you're not, this is suggesting that you try. Some can even be a new home. Next here is a Six of Pentacles. So that shows material gain that's usually unexpected. And it's also about sharing your wealth or your time with others. And can also indicate a pay raise for some. Like I said, there is good news about money or career. Now this says it can be a pay raise. And some of you can be paying off a debt. But it does show that you're sensitive to the needs of others. Next here is the Hanged Man. So that shows that it might be a temporary pause. Things might be at a standstill right now. And maybe some of you want or need a little rest. But it does say like, either you're taking a break from the issue or it's telling you to take a break from the issue. It's also about accepting responsibility for things. And also says try to look at things from a different point of view. Next here is the Knight of Swords. So that shows that there might be some unexpected changes or some sudden changes. But it's usually events that move with great speed. And it does show that looks like you're driven and focused. And it does say don't let your strong will cloud your judgment. So with this feeling down and maybe taking a break from an issue or something, I don't know, but just, again, try not to let the strong will cloud your judgment. It does show courage and determination. Next here is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that is financial security for yourself, for your family. And it is peace and contentment in life. It shows obtaining your goals. And it's about having wealth. And for some, it could be an inheritance. Others might be a retirement. But it does show a general well-being. Next is the Four of Cups here. So that does show there might have been some missed opportunities. Maybe you feel like there's a missed opportunity, or maybe you're missing the point on something. But there might be some distractions. The card says wake up. Some of you might be blocked by fears and doubt, or have some insecurities over something. But it does say that stubbornness can keep you from right timing of things. I don't know if some of you have the self-doubt. Just don't let it overtake you. Again, just try to remember that things, whatever it is, things happen for a reason. Alright, you guys, I'm going to actually use my Dragon Oracle, because if you notice on my thumbnail, Bruce Lee's on there, and his nickname is the Dragon, so it was a little dragon, and I think as it gets older, it's just the dragon. So I'm going to use these. Okay, and it is the Royal Blue and Gold Dragon. Strengthens you to stand in your power with wisdom. Awaken to your own majesty. Wear your cloak of power with pride. I like this. Everything always goes together here. And you have the twists and turns over here, and you end up with this. This strengthens you to stand in your own power with wisdom. Alright, you guys. If you like this, if you want to give it a like, that would be cool. And if you wouldn't mind subscribing, I would appreciate it. Alright, thanks a lot.